Music production is one of the most challenging routes to take as a creative that wants to get into the music industry. Today, there are hundreds of thousands of music producers looking for the right opportunities and chances that will make them a household name within their respective field. Hip-hop specifically is a genre that has emerged rapidly within the past 25 years and has made a name for itself amongst the older genres. I interviewed my longtime friend who is a music producer to give us some insight into his process and some of the challenges he has faced making music.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Rocky, a music producer living in Atlanta, Georgia. So what got me into producing was just the mere fact of some of my favorite artists when I was growing up. I'm listening to their songs and their producers, and I'm like, I want to make something like that. Like it just intrigued me so much. I'm like, yo, how did they do that? And just through YouTube searching, because I'm a proud person to say that I'm still a student of the University of YouTube. I taught myself how to make music and produce. So that's what really got me into it, just being like, I want to make that. One of the first songs I tried to recreate that was actually somewhat good was Drake and 2 Chainz, No Lie. Like that was one of my favorite songs back then in middle school, and that was one of the first beats that I recreated. Shout out Mike Will, and it just started from there. The inspiration comes in itself. The hunger comes natural. Inspiration comes naturally to where the ideas just constantly spill out. Don't get me wrong, I still have my days of when I can't make anything, but those days are very few and none. Like I'm normally down here knocking out 3, 4 beats, 5 beats a day, and that's inspiring. That's even more inspirational to me that I can even come down here, because I used to not be able to do that, to come down here and make 3, 4, 5 beats a day. I can normally only do like 1 or 2. So that's inspiration in itself. The hardest part of the process for me is just trying to stay innovative and push the 2 genres that I'm in mainly, which is hip hop and R&B, forward, because there are a lot of people out there that are saying hip hop is in a stalemate, R&B is in a stalemate, R&B is even dead to some people. Trying to stay creative while making something that people are already used to hearing, but making it different to where it can push the genre forward, to where the younger generation behind us, or behind me I should say, can be like, hey, I want to make something like that, but I can tweak it even more so it can push the genre forward even more. So that's my ultimate goal in life, is to leave my footprint in this industry, whether I become like this big super huge producer or not. It's just that's my goal in life. Advice I would give to young creators is study the greats. Study the people you look up to already. Whether that be music, film, TV, even people in your neighborhood, people that are actually doing something with their lives, and something they're doing something positive and it's having an effect on people, because they're there for a reason. They studied the people before them. People that I look up to, certain people like Pharrell, Mike Will, Metro Boomin, people like that, they said themselves that they've looked up to, Juicy J, people like that. So, each generation takes bits and pieces from other generations, and you can do the exact same thing, or whatever you're doing. It doesn't even just have to be music related. study the greats. I tell artists that all the time. You know, you want to get better at writing, study some of the greats out here. You know.